Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today we're doing a 2020 goals and 2019 reflection, I guess I would call it. I did one of these last year where I said 2018 was trash, which it was. It was probably the worst year of my life, honestly, and why 2019 was going to be better. So I kind of go over what happened this year for me and what I learned and what I feel like I can bring into the new year. Even if you don't know me and if you've never seen me before, hi, my name's Ashley, Ash Got Cakes, whatever you want to call me what you want. You can call me Shoddy or Shorty.
Or you can call me Shoddy or Shorty or whatever you want, okay?
So feel free to subscribe to this channel if you'd like. We always keep it really real over here. But I'm just going to talk a little bit. We're going to do a little chit chat. And maybe it'll help you in some way. Maybe it'll touch you. Maybe you're going through something similar. I'm going to be as vulnerable as an Aquarius can. You know, it's a little tough. If you want to see how to get this look and you want to talk a little bit about our goals and our experiences, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I thought about doing my brows off camera real quick because you guys just saw me do this in the last video when I shaved off my brows. But I know a lot of people wanted to know what the brows looked like with no makeup on, like how they were gonna look when they go out in public. And I look pretty damn normal, okay? No regrets. So I'm just gonna speed through this real quick. Throw on a little brow gel here. Okay, so just like in the last video, I'm starting off with little nubs as nails. And I know I said I had a big goal last year of not biting my nails anymore. So I think we all know how that one went. Just by looking at her. Like, let's ask the audience, okay?
I mean, let me ask the audience.
I am being very, very serious about this nail thing, because I just don't want to go get acrylics anymore. Like, I hate sitting there. I hate spending all this... I was done with it anyways. I hate spending all this money on them every single time. I hate it when sometimes they don't turn out like you want them to, and you spent the money, you spent the time, and you sat there. I did get a fire pedicure today because I was treating myself for not getting nails done. I'm going for a really bright eye, so this white might be a little shocking, but we're going somewhere with it, okay? So looking back at last year's video, why 2018 was trash and 2019 will be better. That was the title of the video. I'm just like, girl, you need a hug. You need a hug because guess what? It's not gonna get better for a while. My life now and my life when I filmed that video are damn near two different lives. I posted a tweet and I'll probably insert it over here somewhere. And basically the original tweet was post a picture of your biggest 2019 flex. And I said I got a contract with Sephora, finally quit my job after years of pursuing my dream. If you guys have been here, you know it's been years. And did a toxic cycle for myself and another person. Moved into the place that I wanted and just continued to secure the bag for me and my daughters. It's been really hard, but there's been growth. See you in 2020. Okay, motivational post. Before I elaborate on that, let me figure out which of these palettes I'm gonna use. So these are the new Fenty Snap palettes that they came out with. Like, look how satisfying. Click. And basically they just connect together so you can take two of these on the go with you. Really cool concept, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here. Really, really pretty neutral brown. And I haven't used these at all. Literally, most of these just came out of the package right now. I have not even touched them. So I have no idea how they perform. Guess we're just gonna have to see on camera for ourselves. Hopefully it looks good though, because I got stuff to do after this. Obviously, my biggest and craziest accomplishment of the year was getting a contract with Sephora. So that's crazy. That is nuts. And I haven't even actually, this will be my first time saying this, but I am going to continue in a contract with Sephora in 2020. So huge moment for me. I mean, working with them has been nuts. I've gotten to travel so much. I've gotten to do so many things. I've been able to have a steady income, and I've been able to leave my 9-to-5 job that I had last year. And I mean, I've always worked, and I'm always, you know, you guys, if you don't know my story, I moved out when I was like 16, 17, and I've just been working, doing my thing since. One of my biggest goals in my video for 2019 that I said last year, or earlier this year. Or wait, no, what is this gonna be? This is gonna be 2020 when I post this. 2020! It's gonna be motherfucking 2020 when I post this video. I cannot believe it. My goal was just to figure out whether I wanted to stay doing what I was doing with my job or doing what I love and what I am passionate about, and I just could not do both. So in that previous New Year's video that I did, I was literally getting ready to go to work in that video. And that was me all the time. Like, I feel like I paid my dues. I've been filming on my lunch breaks. I've been filming after work. I've been filming before work all the time, okay? All my time was consumed by one or the other. Like, it had to either be work or it had to be this. And it left me with very little time for my daughters, who I obviously love with all my heart, and they just need me right now. It's such a formative time of their life. And I just wanted to be able to be there, you know? Going in just a little darker here. But I just want to say thank you so much to anybody who left a testimonial for me through Sephora when the whole competition, or however you want to call it, was going on. And it really just helped me secure the spot that I got. And so I'm just really thankful because it really changed my life completely. There was another huge change in my life as well, being the end of a very, very, very long relationship that I was in, which you guys probably know about as well. I feel like everything that was not suiting me any longer, I just could no longer do it. I even have my little mood journal that I had here from all the way back. I talked about it in the last video, and I was saying that I was kind of tracking my mood, and literally all these things from January, it's super long, but it's just about me having anxiety and me being stressed and me constantly feeling sad and not supported. I look back at this and it makes me just very sad. It makes me feel very sad at the place that I was at in my mind, feeling hopeless. I just wasn't my best person. I wasn't the best that I could be at all. And so for anybody who does have children with somebody, and maybe your relationship didn't work out, or maybe you're in a relationship that is very, very unsuitable for you and the other person even as well, I'm gonna be honest, it's not easy at all. But at the same time, your children deserve parents that are happy in their lives. When you think of your kids, you just want to be the best you that you can possibly be for them. And if you are unhappy and you are sad and you feel this way, you can't be 100% for them. You just can't. You're not giving your all, basically, or you don't have your all to give. It's hard. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some glitter on. I'm talking about the worst things as while I'm doing, let's do some glitter eyes, guys. Anyways, on a little bit more of a positive note. So I was able to get a nice spot for me and the girl. From the Christmas tree video that I posted, it looks like it's so ugly in here, but I swear to God, it's really not. It's actually pretty nice. I think I'm gonna do like a room tour of the girls' room. Did my scarf just fall off mid? First of all, my wig's not even secured at all. Okay, that was just hateful. But yeah, so I've been working on the girls' room, and it's looking really, really, really cute. So I'm hoping to do like a little room tour of their room, or have them do a little room tour of their room, because they're also loving it. Just honestly seeing them happy is the best thing to me. It's just important to be the best parents you can be regardless of the circumstances. And that is so important to me. The downside of living alone is that you're the only one that does dishes. And like when the dishes pile up, it's all you, boo. Like, that's you. You better go do that. Kind of speaking about mental health as well, I think that is one thing I really tried my best to work on. If I could have written everything down that I wanted, this year would have been it, you know? But a lot of the time, I was still sad. Sometimes just because you get everything that you feel like you do want doesn't mean that everything's gonna be perfect magically. It's not just gonna pop up and be like, oh, I got everything I wanted, now everything's perfect. Because we are humans and we have feelings and we have emotions and we feel things and we're affected by things, you know? So I think one of my biggest goals in 2020 is to be more in tune with myself and to let myself enjoy things, let myself feel things, let myself break down a wall that I have, that I put up, and just enjoy things more often. Moving on to face. Gonna use the Fenty Soft Silk Primer. This stuff feels amazing. I still love this. I just want to let that part of myself go that doesn't allow me to be happy. It's like now I have all the stuff, right? I have the things and I have what I want, and I feel like the circumstances, you know, are what I wanted. But now I just want to focus on letting myself enjoy it. I worry way too much to let myself actually enjoy the things that I work so hard for. And as they say, and by they I mean Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts, worrying makes you suffer twice. I don't really see myself as being a pessimist or an optimist. I feel like I am much more like a realist. So it is easy for me to get wrapped up in the details of things instead of just enjoying what is right in front of my face. So definitely gotta work on that. Another product that we're still rocking into 2020 is the Anastasia powder. Still the only powder that I love. Nice and thickums. I'm gonna take this Sculpt and Glow Contour and Highlight Palette from Makeup Revolution. We love an affordable goddess. And she's a little red. One thing that I think we need to leave in 2019, hands down, is comparing yourself to others. And don't get me wrong, we all get wrapped up in this, okay? We see things online and it's amazing, right? It's wonderful. Life seems perfect. Life seems great. Nobody's life is perfect. No amount of anything will make somebody else's life perfect. You can only make the best of what you have and do what you want. Because I don't want to be this person. Like, I don't want exactly what they have. Social media is only as much as what people put out there, you know? It's only ever going to be as much as what people put out there for the world to see. That's why I was like, I'm not posting any relationship stuff because I know I'm not happy. And so I'm not going to post stuff trying to be out here trying to be relationship goals when I know that's not the case. I absolutely dead refuse. The things that people aren't posting, you just never know, you know? So don't focus too much on what other people are doing or their success. Think more about what can I do to gain what I want, because everybody's goals are different. Just because somebody's doing well doesn't mean you want exactly what they have, because you might not be happy with what they have. It's something totally different from what you want. You can just be the best of what you want to be. One thing that I don't agree with and that I think is kind of tacky and just ugly, in my opinion, I don't like it, is the pages that like post, and I get the premise, don't get me wrong, because I know somebody's going to be under my comments like, well, it makes me feel better. Somebody looking bad or somebody doing bad should not. When I say compare yourself, I mean in positive or a negative way. And what I mean by a negative way is I mean looking at somebody else because they're going through something bad and being like, oh, well, I feel better about myself now because they're doing bad. And because I'm doing better. Disgusting. Leave that shit into us. If that's you, reevaluate, okay? Because that's nasty. These pages where they post, you know, photoshopped before and afters of like the Kardashians and stuff. I get it, okay? I get the premise. It's supposed to say, well, you know, not everything's exactly how it seems and you shouldn't feel bad about yourself. But that doesn't make me feel better about myself. Just because somebody doesn't look as good without Photoshop doesn't mean I'm gonna feel good about myself. Understand what's reality versus social media. Understand it. But also recognize that a lot of those people are struggling with the same things that you are. And that's the reason why they're doing this. That's the reason why they're trying to get their body to look like this. You know, and I'm not saying it's right to put things out there into the world that are very far from reality. I get it. But the reason why they're doing it is a lot like the reason why you feel bad about what you feel bad about. When did this happen? How did this happen? Why did this happen? I feel like I look orange, but okay. For lashes, we're gonna use these baby doll lashes from Baddie B. These are the synthetic collection. You can use my code hotcakess if you'd like. I do get a little commission from you using my code, so completely up to you, but I do wear a lot of these lashes, so. Another thing that I really haven't mentioned is, damn, I have hair now. Well, this isn't my real hair, but I do have hair. I started off the beginning of the year with not much of anything. So here's like experimenting with our looks this year. Like, who knows what we're gonna do, you know? And this is Huda Beauty Cheerleader Lip Contour, aka it's a lip pencil, okay? It's a lip liner. Lip liner. Then I'm gonna take El Cinco de Mayo lipstick. I actually love this lipstick color, and so do my daughters, because every time I turn around, I find this on their face, on their lips, or drawing clown faces on their face. Like, they don't rest, okay? We're gonna do 2 sprays. First things first, I'm gonna take the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist. This shit is fire. This is my, like, going into 2020, this is coming with me, hands down. Secondly, we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, an oldie but a goodie. She's been around. All right, you guys, so that's it for this look. That's it for this video. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so much. I truly, truly love and appreciate you guys. I say this all the time, but I do. And yeah, it's been a crazy year, you guys. Lots of wins, lots of accomplishments, lots of feelings, some sadness, some happiness, some laughter, some love, everything. It's been so much. It's been a roller coaster, but we got through it and we did it and you did it and I did it. And it's all good. Just do not accept anything less than what you deserve in 2020. It's 2020. We're gonna get this money, okay? Say it with me. It's 2020. I'm gonna get this money. Okay? Feel it. Let it in. Breathe it in. Soak it in. Let me know down below in the comments what your biggest accomplishment of 2019 was, because I would love to hear it. I'm sure everybody else down in the comments would love to hear what amazing things that you did this year. Let's focus on the good. Let's focus on what you did. Let's focus on what you went through and you came out stronger because of it, okay? So cheers to a new year, a new decade. I cannot wait to see what's in store. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Now the video can get real. This is what's actually going down.